All right, what's going on, guys? SteelTwins back at you with another video.
Yeah, man. Week 12 predictions. Damn, it's week 12 already. The season's almost up. We got like 6 more weeks counting this one. Then the playoffs. Then football's over. I mean, we got the XFL after this and shit, but I mean, we never know how that's going to turn out. But
Yeah, like the AAF.
But
Yeah.
however, XFL has a bigger budget and more momentum towards them. So,
but we're not here to talk about the minor leagues. We're here to talk about Week 12 predictions.
Right. Week 12 predictions, excuse me. And I want to give a massive shout out to David, who was supposed to join us for this week, but unfortunately wasn't able to due to a scheduling issue. We weren't able to find a replacement, unfortunately, so we will be doing it just ourselves for this week and everything. We will continue the guests next week with Dancer Dan and everything, so you guys can look forward to that. But Week 12 predictions, let's get into it, man. Thursday Night Football, we have the Colts at the Texans in AFC South matchup. The Texans kind of got, I want to say they got exposed last week against the Ravens. Deshaun Watson.
They definitely got destroyed.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt about it. Deshaun Watson looked very poor in that game. He didn't really do any fucking thing. The Texans overall didn't do any fucking thing. So, against the Colts beat them last time in their first matchup earlier this year. So, the Colts kind of have some momentum with getting Brissett back and everything. The Texans, of course, didn't look too hot last week. So, the thing is, do I see the Colts sweeping them, or do they split? So I'm kind of.
I mean, after a devastating loss from the Texans against the Ravens, I know they're going to want to come back home and get a much-needed victory, especially with the playoff, with the wild card in the playoff spot, wide open right now.
Right.
For a number 6 seed. But the Colts are looking real good. They really are. I mean, they destroyed Jacksonville last week, and that's when they had Nick Foles coming back.
Now, Marlon Mack is going to be out for a few weeks with a broken hand. However, a dude named Jonathan Williams still ran the ball very well. In his absence, ran for over 100 yards. Plus, they got Nyheim Hines behind there. So, the backfield, although they don't have the starter, they still have some productive power right there to help Trubisky out and everything. So, I'm going to go with the Colts here. The Texans, they might be on the downhill right now after getting exposed by the Ravens and everything. I can see the Colts sweeping them this year, although I wouldn't count the Texans out and shit. So, but I'm going to Colts. Let's say 28, 23.
I'm going to go with the Colts on this one. After that loss from the Ravens, I just can't see the Texans. I mean, I can see them bouncing back, but again, the Colts are looking real good.
Right.
And I feel like the Colts are going to want it more than the Texans for the wild card spot. I really do.
Oh, of course.
So, I'm going to say the Colts. I'm going to go with 24-14.
Okay.
Colts.
And a note to remember, T.Y. Hilton might be coming back in this one. So that
would be a big benefit for the Colts as well.
Right. So, Sunday games, though, we got the Broncos at the Bills. Short and sweet, I'm going with the Bills. Broncos, I don't really know what to say about them. They have won a few games in their recent schedule and shit, but they're facing a strong defense in the Bills. So, yeah, I'm going to go with the Bills here. I just don't see their offense mounting much. At least not with Brandon Allen starting. So, I'm going to go Bills. Let's say, let's go 17-13. Bills.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Bills on this one. Broncos had the win in their hands, and they just pretty much let it go against the Vikings.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, they're looking a little bit more productive with Flacco out, but it's not going to be enough against the Bills.
No.
So I'm going to go with 21-10 Bills.
Okay. Giants at the Bears. Oh, my God. I mean, what the fuck, Bears? I mean, you guys had so much momentum heading into this year. Matt Nagy won Coach of the Year last year, and now looking at him this year, I don't think he knows what the fuck he's doing. First of all, he confidently said that he's sticking with Trubisky as their starting quarterback, and then apparently he got a fucking hip injury or some shit that sat him late in the game last Sunday night. I don't know. I don't believe that for one fucking second. It's just Trubisky fucking sucks. Chase Daniel might get to start here against the Giants. Who fucking knows, man? God. These are two poor teams right now.
I'm going for a shot in the dark. I'm just going to go with the home team, the Bears. I feel like their defense is much more superior than.
Oh yeah, clearly.
Obviously,
and that's the thing.
Giants.
Their defense, their prime years are being wasted by a horrific offense.
Yeah, it's like Khalil Mack's back with the Raiders again, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Like, he's doing whatever the hell he can, and as well as the defense, but the offense is just suffering.
Yeah.
It's wasting them, just like you said.
Right.
But nonetheless, I'm going to go with the Bears. I'm going to say, I'm going to say 23-14.
Okay. I see this as a defensive bout here because I don't see the Bears doing nothing, and that Bears defense is still good. They're going to have to slow down Saquon Barkley as much as they can, but yeah, I'm going to go with the Bears here. I just something tells me the Giants are going to win, but I'm going to go with the Bears here.
I mean, if that's the case, then yes, Trubisky's got to get benched.
Yeah.
Even for Chase Daniel.
Yeah. If he's playing. I'm going to go Bears here, 22-17.
Okay.
Bears. Steelers at the Bengals. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I'm saying Steelers.
Yeah.
I still feel like we will win, but, again, the offense.
The offense. Fichtner's still the OC.
I don't know why.
Juju, Johnson, and Connor are all possibly doubtful in this fucking game.
Well, I know Connor is doubtful because he's expected to be out for 2 weeks, which is no surprise to me.
And Juju and Johnson are in concussion protocol. We all know how hard it is to get out of concussion protocol in this fucking day and age.
So we're looking at James Washington possibly being the number 1.
And Johnny Holton is number 2, and Tevin Jones is number 3, and Deion Kane is number 4, and Vance McDonald still can't find a way to get involved. Jalen Samuels has been disappointing as a motherfucker this year, so I have no trust in this offense, especially since we still have Fichtner and shit. So, yay! Fuck.
I mean, I did hear we may get Benny Snell back, which I'm happy for.
Yeah,
personally, I say give him more of an opportunity.
Absolutely. Because
I remember in that Chargers game, we gave him more of an opportunity because I think Connor wasn't playing in that game. Yeah. We gave him more of an opportunity. He had a great game.
Absolutely. If Snell is back in this game, which I believe he will be, and Tomlin is excited and confident that he will be, feed him the ball. Use Samuel and your generic ass garbage shit, check downs and stupid screens, and although I don't think that's exactly how you should use Samuels, because I mean he just has no explosiveness to him, but I'd use him more as a receiver and just continue to use Snell as the power back and just have him run down the Bengals defense and shit.
Like,
so
the way I see it, use Jalen Samuels in that Tevin Coleman / Alvin Kamara like role where he's very versatile, where he can be anywhere on the field. Because you see how Tevin Coleman is for the 49ers. He's a nice runner, but he's also a very good, versatile wide receiver.
Absolutely.
So use him in that role. But knowing Fichtner, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Well, that's how he's used Samuels pretty much all season, but he hasn't used him in the correct way. It doesn't help
what I'm saying.
But it also doesn't help that Samuels hasn't shown no explosiveness, no vision, no power. It's disappointing. It really is. But I'm still going to go Steelers. I just don't see the Bengals beating us. They're winless. However, they do have a strong chance, and I do say that with, I don't know how, I just, they have a strong chance of winning just based on how our offense looks heading into this game. But I'm still going to go Steelers. Defense is definitely going to have to win us this one. But I'm going to say 16-9 Steelers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Steelers. I'm gonna say 17-13.
Okay. Dolphins at the Browns. I don't trust the Dolphins still. They have 2 wins on their belt. But I still wouldn't trust the Dolphins. Browns. Hey, you got that fucking win, but you still lost your best defensive player of the whole fucking season and shit. So,
and rightfully so.
They're gonna get 3 straight wins here. Good for them, but they're gonna come into Pittsburgh next week, and then we're gonna have to fucking give them a taste their own fucking medicine, an eye for an eye and shit, if you know what I mean. So Browns win, I don't know, let's say 26 to... See, they have no fucking running back. They have no... The Dolphins specifically, they have no running back.
Yeah, they don't have anything
they got rid of Mark.
General.
Yeah, they got rid of Mark Walton because he was a fucking idiot. Kalen Ballage doesn't even have 2 yards of carry this season, so... Is Fitzpatrick still starting?
Yes.
Oh, God.
I think they said he's starting for the rest of the year.
Oh, okay. But, yeah, Browns win this 26 to, I don't know, 10.
Yeah, I got the Browns 27-13.
Okay. Buccaneers at the Falcons. Buccaneers suck. Jameis Winston.
That was actually quick. Like, I'm surprised you said it so quick when it came to the Falcons of all teams.
Well, they have 2 straight wins on their belt, and they're actually looking like the team I thought they were going to be this year. And I think most of that has to do with Dan Quinn not calling the defensive plays no more, which is fucking weird because he's a fucking defensive mind. He was the defense coordinator when the Seahawks started getting their Legion of Boom era going.
Yeah.
So
You see, the Falcons were smart. They finally made a move because they knew what their weakening point was. They finally made a move. Said, Dan Quinn, you're not calling the plays no more because you're awful right now.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna let someone else do it, and look what's happening. Steelers, take note for your offense.
Yeah.
Take some notes.
Exactly.
Like, seriously.
And they play well against the Saints. They definitely play well against the fucking Panthers. Granted, I mean, the Panthers are nothing, but they shut down the Saints, which is very positive. I mean, they're division rivals and shit, but still. It's the Saints, it's Drew Brees, it's Alvin Kamara, it's Michael Thomas and shit. I mean, it's a high-powered, arguably one of the best offenses in the league and shit. So
one of the best dynamic trios in the league.
Absolutely.
Like,
And you got the Buccaneers with Jameis Winston leading the league in interceptions thrown with fucking 18 in 10 games. This dude was the number 1 overall pick a few years back.
yeah, I got the Falcons.
Yeah.
I'm trying. What's the score? Let's say 30-17.
I'm going 35 to fucking 13.
Okay.
I think Chris Godwin gets a touchdown.
I think-
God bless those fucking receivers. Seriously. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, O.J. Howard.
Although they haven't utilized them, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. They don't know how to utilize fucking tight ends. Bruce Arians doesn't know how to utilize a tight end. Get rid of the motherfucker. And they refused to trade him at the deadline. O.J. Howard, man, he was one of the more surefire first-round picks coming out of Alabama, and he has done nothing. I feel bad for him. He's in the wrong fucking system.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Seriously.
I mean, Cameron Bright's doing much better.
Yeah. Now, I'm just throwing out there next offseason, or not even next off. Get rid of Fickner now, and next offseason, we'll give you like a 4th rounder for the motherfucker. Next year's 4th rounder because we can't afford to lose any more draft picks and shit. Or do you want Johnny Holton? Because you have Johnny Holton. Or you want Artie Burns? You can have Sean Davis? No? I'm just throwing it out there. Just saying. But Falcons win this.
Yeah.
35-13.
Right.
Panthers and Saints. Kyle Allen fucking sucks. He got exposed last week.
Early on, he was looking good, but that was against
Garbage teams. And then he faced the Niners and he faced the Falcons and he did fucking terrible.
Yeah, Saints. Obviously, the Saints.
Saints completely.
And their defense is like legit this year.
Yeah.
Like, no lie. When
Yeah.
Breeze was out, they were not playing around.
Yeah. Seriously. McCaffrey's going to do something in this game because, I mean, he's just, you can't stop him. You can't stop him. He's one of the few players in this league you just can't stop. He's just so nasty. But I got the Saints here 33-17. I say 17 because I think McCaffrey still does pretty well.
All right, but I got the Saints. I'm going to go 34-14.
Okay. Seahawks and Eagles.
This should actually be a good one, in my opinion.
This definitely can be. If the Eagles want to show up and if their receivers want to actually fucking catch the ball.
Unlike Aguilar.
Yeah. I mean, goddamn.
I thought our receivers were bad.
Yeah, man. Seriously. I'm gonna get Seahawks. I'm gonna go Seahawks. This is a no-brainer, honestly. I can see the Eagles kind of staying in here in this one, but Russell Wilson's on the roll right now. The Seahawks are 8-2. I just have a feeling this game's going to be close. I don't know why. I just have a strong feeling this game's going to be kind of close.
I feel like if it was in Seattle, maybe it'd be a different story. But the fact that it's in Philly, I feel like they will show up. Because usually they do that in Philly for the most part.
Kind of, yeah.
Since they had Doug Peterson.
Right.
But
I'm going to go Seahawks still. Let's go 27-20.
I'm going to go Seahawks. I'm going to say 28-24.
Okay. Lions and Redskins. Matt Stafford might not be playing in this game. Apparently, he's going to be out for another 6 weeks. He could be out for the rest of the year. Poor Lions.
Does that mean the Redskins are going to win? Fuck no.
No, Redskins fucking suck. I mean, they got blown out by, who was it? The Jets.
To a point, their own fan base was screaming and chanting, sell the team.
Yeah, the Dan Schneider.
Yeah, Lions. With Jeff Driscoll, yes.
Yeah, Lions win because they still got depth and some young talent, some power to get that offense going. So Lions win this, I don't know, 20-14, I guess.
I say 21-13.
Okay. Raiders at the Jets. Jets don't impress me. They're still garbage. The Raiders are actually a pretty solid team. They're making a run for the wild card.
Yeah, they have the toughest schedule. Well, they had the toughest schedule coming into the league, and they're 6-4. They're doing a lot better than I ever expected them to do, and I have to give them huge props for that.
Yeah.
Huge props.
For real.
And against the Jets, Darnold's been looking good the past couple of weeks, but he's faced the likes of the Giants and the Redskins. Like, come on, what quarterback can't be good against them?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
For real.
Like, I'm going to go with the Raiders. I'm going to say 24-11.
Okay, I'm going to go, let's see. Where'd you get 11?
I don't know, just first number that came on my head.
27 to, I don't know, 13, I guess.
And I'm going to change my score prediction, 24-12.
Okay.
Raiders.
Jaguars at the Titans. Nick Foles and Ryan Tannehill, man. Wow. I don't know what to say to that.
Why do I have a feeling this could actually be a very competitive game?
Because they're probably, or they're not probably, they are division rivals, right?
Yes, they are.
So.
I don't know. Titans have been looking good. Jags, they're here and there.
Yeah.
And the reason I say Titans are looking good because ever since Marcus Mariota was benched, the Titans have actually been more competitive, if you ask me.
It's a new sense of fresh air for them, really. I'm going Titans here. Nick Foles and DJ Chark's connection is as strong as it was week 1 and shit. So, but the Titans, man, like you said, they just had a new breath of fresh air with Tannehill as the starter, and they've been a pretty resilient team somewhat. So I'm gonna go Titans here. Let's go. Man, these score predictions for some of these games are hard. I don't know.
I'm going to say 24-17 Titans.
I'm going to agree, 24-17.
Okay.
So, Cowboys at the Patriots.
Patriots.
I mean, their offense, the Patriots' offense is desperate as fuck right now. They can't get shit going. But I don't trust the Cowboys still. I mean, who the fuck had they beat?
The Lions.
I know that's very unoriginal or generic this year, but I mean, they're not impressing me.
There'll be times where they got some flash plays in games, but it's like they're also very off.
Yeah.
Like you lost to the Jets. Like that's not going to go away. Like that's a bad taste in your mouth that will not go away this season.
Yeah.
That's one loss that could potentially hurt you for the playoffs.
Right.
Or even your division. I don't freaking know.
Right. But I'm going to go Patriots here. Although this is definitely going to be one of the more highly televised games this year and shit. Or this week specifically. I'm definitely going to tune into this one. I'm
going to say
26 to 23.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Patriots. I'm gonna say 30-21.
Okay. And Sunday Night Football, we got a damn good one, man. We got the Packers at the 49ers, man.
I'm real excited about this game.
Yeah, this game's so fucking good. The midseason finale for The Walking Dead is gonna have to hold. Survivor Series for WWE might have to hold for this shit because this is gonna be a hell of a game, man. With the 49ers, you know, they're obviously hot right now. They're 9-1. And they're getting everyone healthy back. They're probably going to get George Kittle back. They're going to get Matt Breida back. Emmanuel Sanders is going to be fully healthy. Deebo Samuel is starting to really get the wheels going. And that defense overall, we don't know what their defense is capable of. So this is going to be a damn good one, man. With that being said, I'm going to go Niners here. Damn. Score prediction is going to be because the Niners' defense is strong, and I think they can kind of limit Rodgers, but, I mean, that's a lot easier said than done, of course.
Right.
But the Packers' defense has been on and off this year, and like I said, with them getting everyone healthy back, I could see the Niners their offense really starting to spark.
Right. I do feel like the Packers, specifically Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Jones and Devontae Adams will keep this game very, very close.
Yeah.
But I feel like the Niners will just pull it off.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say the 49ers, I'm going to go with 28-23.
Okay. I'm going to go 31-28 Niners.
All right.
I think it's going to be a damn good one, man. And Monday Night Football to close out Week 12, guys. We got a pretty interesting one. We have the Ravens, who are extremely hot right now, at the Rams, who are, I mean, they got their win back against the Bears and shit, but they're still looking pretty odd, I'd say.
Mean, their defense is holding them up, but their offense is extremely lacking, especially with what they have.
Right. I'm going to say this right now. Ravens are legit. You know?
No lie, they are.
They are really legit. And it pains me to say that as a Steelers fan, but we give credit where credit is due. The Ravens are a really legit team. Lamar Jackson is having an absolute MVP pace year. Their offense overall is just strong as hell. The rushing game is probably the strongest in the league right now. Their defense is really holding up and everything, man. Wow. It's just they are a very strong team, and Marcus Peters is facing the team that just traded him, man. So that's going to be interesting there.
Like, no lie, like I said this in the weekly predictions. I think it was like last week or 2 weeks ago. Like the Ravens, it's their division to take right now. It really is.
Oh, they're steamrolling with it. Like, first of all, we're not catching up.
More
that's
likely
pretty evident.
not. The Browns, I can't see it. The Bengals, ha!
Yeah, the Bengals are out of there. Browns, they're not catching up, and we're definitely not catching up and shit. So the Bengals, they are AFC North champions. Congrats for this year, man. You guys are AFC North champions. You guys are probably the number 2 seed of this fucking AFC conference. Who knows? Maybe number 1 if you guys eclipse the fucking Patriots and shit. Who knows, man? But yeah, Ravens are gonna win this. The Rams, I just don't trust them enough. I don't trust their offense and their defense. They still got holes, man. They still got some holes. Their defensive line, their front seven's still nice. Their secondary's not too bad, but I mean, Lamar Jackson's unstoppable right now, man.
Yeah.
I don't think Wade Phillips, no matter how much of a genius he is as a defensive coordinator, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to stop Jackson right now.
The last 2 weeks, the Rams have faced a terrible offense in the Steelers and the Bears, going up against a dynamic offense in the Ravens. I feel like they could try to hold up, but how much are they going to?
Yeah.
With how the Rams' offense is lacking.
Right.
I feel like the Ravens are going to win this one. I might even say it could potentially even be a blowout. I don't know. Because
it's possible.
Of how strong the Ravens are offensively and defensively.
Right.
I really do.
It's very possible. But I'm going Ravens here. Let's see. They put up 30 points on almost every fucking game this year, outside of our game and shit.
Somewhat, yeah.
So I'm going to go Ravens. Let's say 34-20.
I'm gonna say 35-13 Ravens.
Okay, man. Anyway, guys, that was our Week 12 predictions. We'll be back next week with Week 13 predictions, of course, with Dancer Dan. Huge shout out to him. Excited to have that going on this later next week and shit. But give us your guys' predictions down in the comments below. And excited for this week's games and shit. So see you guys next one, man.
Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you later.
Peace!